Private label rights, 3 ways to develop new graphics for your PLR project. So, you bought a product to which you have unrestricted private label rights. Of course, you've checked to make sure you actually do have unrestricted rights, and you've already read or listened to the content to make sure it really is a saleable product, haven't you? All internet gurus say you need to make some changes in the original product to make it your own, but where do you start? The easiest way to answer this question is to look at your sales page, as your potential customer will see it. And, if you're like most people, the first thing you see are the page's graphics, including the header and the picture of the actual product. If your potential customer has seen the graphics before, he may have even downloaded the old product, he will probably move on to some other website. Your job is to sell him your new improved product, but he won't be interested if he's already downloaded it earlier or decided it wasn't worth his time or money. So, one of the first things you should do is look at the graphics that came with your product and figure out how to make them fresh and new. Here are 3 alternative ways to get started on this process. Point 1. You can create your own graphics if you have some graphics skills. Several different software packages are available in the market, both commercial and free downloads, which will help you develop your new product graphics. Some of them include tutorial sections to help you get started. Doing your own graphics is an advantage since you don't have to wait for several days or weeks to get the finished package. You can create your graphics on your own timetable. If you are unable to come up with your own design, don't worry, because there are ready-made templates available online which you can edit. Using Google or some other search engine, search for ebook cover software. Just a word of caution, though. When you do your search online, make sure that you inspect the quality and the level of the graphics. If they are pixelated or blurry when the image is enlarged, then search for another one. You have to remember that customers judge a book by its cover, and a poorly created ebook cover can be an immediate turn-off. You don't want your product to be tagged as second-rate just because the ebook cover doesn't look professional. Point 2. You can hire an online freelancer or a design service to create your graphics if you don't have the skills or time to create your own. It may take you some trial and error and time to make sure you outsource this part of your project to someone you trust, but you will probably find that the extra dollars you spend are worth it. To find such a person or service, use Google to search for online freelancer or ebook cover designer. You should find relevant websites on the first 10 pages. Help you pick the right one. Look at his own website. His website is usually his own work, which he may use as his portfolio or gallery. Some designers add testimonials to show proof of the quality of their work. Read these carefully too. A good designer will always try to work things out to your specifications, and he or she should welcome your ideas as well, because your input will help the hired person to formulate a better idea for your website graphics. Don't forget that you should work things out within your budget. Designer rates will be a big factor in hiring. 1.3. If you don't have graphic skills and you also don't intend to hire a designer, as a last resort, you can search for ready-made templates. Never forget to edit the templates you choose for your cover, because chances are, other internet marketers will have chosen these online templates too. Just by making some changes, you are already ahead of the game.